World-renowned for being one of the most unknown artists in the world, Adeena Delena has amassed success beyond her wildest imagination. Since the release of her debut album, Reflections, Adeena has earned tens of dollars in record sales worldwide. With her superiorly mediocre guitar skills and heartfelt music, she has become one of the most popularly ignored artists of all time. This is her story. Adeena was born sometime in the past in a country far away. Her parents were two people who had just had a baby together. Adeena also has an older sister, but that is a different biography. When she was 2 years old, Adeena's family moved back to the United States. Though she was concerned about this brave new world, the fact that she was adventurous and had no other choice, she decided to go with them. Her only guide on this journey was Al, an observer from her own time who appeared in the form of a hologram that only Adeena could. Sorry, wrong show.
Now, the rest of the story.
Adeena began gradually losing her sight at birth. She vowed someday to find it again, but by the time she got around to it, she couldn't see to it. In her younger years, Adeena had a fair amount of talent for sketching and drawing. She had aspirations of becoming a visual artist, but had to quit when she could no longer see how terrible her art was. It was during this time that Adeena decided to switch her artistic medium to music. Coming from a musical family, the transition to musician was obvious. Though she dabbled in piano and had become quite the novice beginner, she just didn't have the connection with the instrument. Adeena began playing the guitar quite late in life at the age of 15. By the time she was 16, she had already been playing for a year. During that time, she realized that she really had a passion for the guitar. While learning to play the guitar, Adeena had private lessons just between herself and Mel Bay's book of guitar chords. She took that knowledge with her and learned the ropes of playing rhythm guitar by playing guitar with her grandfather and uncles to music like Merle Haggard, Jimmie Rodgers, and many other greats. She also learned a lot from her cousin, who brought her into the stylings of such artists as Led Zeppelin, White Lion, Heart, and other rock legends. Her biggest influences are her grandfather, cousin, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Slash, and that one guy at Guitar Center that one day. Adeena played rhythm guitar for a short time with Blue Tuesday and the Mighty Jumbo Band. It was during this time that she co-founded Blind Monkey Records, before leaving the band and the company behind to focus on her exciting descent to obscurity. Adeena took a short 15-year break from music to raise a family and pursue her other passions in life, such as paying the bills and being able to afford groceries. Adeena began her music career as a session guitarist for musical artists such as Timothy Bond, David May at Big Dave Studios, Timberly and the Timberwolves, and some guy who was recording somewhere around and somehow got a small sampling of something that may have been played at some point or not. After marrying the love of her life, Adeena decided to begin writing, composing, and recording her own music. She had written some poetry in her early days that had become quite successful in the garbage can. It was through the loss of certain key family members and friends that she began creating her debut album. It was her husband that suggested she title it Reflections because the title of a collection of songs wasn't catchy. Adeena has recorded many videos for YouTube to try to engage an audience into listening to her music. These videos were fun little things like the guitar intro series, guitar lessons, and just plain fantastically irrelevant and tremendously not all that great guitar. She plays live in her videos and wears sunglasses in most of them to emphasize that she cannot see the fretboard or what she is playing. Today, Adeena is pleased to announce that she is working on her new album that is set to debut within the next decade or century. In an interview recently with herself, Adeena had this to say, "I am so thankful for all of those who enjoy my music. I hope my music can touch, and help someone out there who is hurting. I wouldn't be here without the support of my family, friends, oxygen, water, and food.